God, Nick. No, but we
Yeah.
appreciate you, Nick.
No,
Uh,
Nikki Pooh not gonna come in here and be disrespectful.
Damon Jam got the tea in the grill. Spilling true bombs, daily drip. I squad flex, yeah, I never skill. Story so fresh, let the vibe equip. Drip, drop, the news won't stop. They got the juice, rising to the top. Tune in quick, don't let it fly.
Oh,
Squad rolling.
where you deporting me, Nick? I just told you. Where
never
you
met a black.
deporting me? You know what, Nick? Hold up, Nick. Drop in the comments where I'm going. Where I'm going. Cause you know what?
Nick, where they go send us? Where
Hold
they
up.
send us to, Nick?
Hold on, Nick. Hold on. No. Nick, I need you. You're so but listen, Nick is so
Nikki,
uneducated.
baby.
But Nikki is so uneducated
They did it the
that
right way.
he
How did
doesn't
they
even
do it, Nick?
understand that. I'm
How
gonna
they
give
do
you a
it,
little
Nick?
tidbit, Nikki Pooh.
How did they
Nikki
get here,
Pooh.
Nick?
Nikki Pooh. Guess what? My people from here, from Ireland, from wherever else. So where you about to throw me? Where you putting me? Where you putting me at? I know where my people come from. You don't even know.
Africa, hopefully.
I'm a mixture, as most black people are, you fool. You're so uneducated that you don't even know that people in America. Okay, let me give you a little education.
Nick, where you
America,
from?
hold on, Nick. America is called a melting pot. If you go read your little books, guess what? We had those back in the day. You must be a Gen Zer. No, my guy. No,
Oh,
you
Nick
from
from
Somalia?
Somalia.
Oh,
Shout
that
out to
explains
Yeah.
Somalia.
everything. Shout out to you,
Okay.
Tethers.
Shout out to
Anyways,
Somalia.
let's
Shout
go
out to
ahead and
my
keep it pushing. But
shout out to my
Nikki Pooh doesn't even understand history and what a melting pot is, which means that at a certain point, all these people who
oh, from
came here
Utah. Okay.
started mixing with other
Sure.
people. So
Right.
here's my thing. If I'm gonna give you an example, we'll use an example. So like Cardi B, right? We'll use her. Cardi B, you can't really send her somewhere. She's Dominican. She's some mixture of black, and she a mixture of something else. So where are you about to send her? You sending her back to the DR because her mama got a stitch of DR blood? Where you sending her? Where you sending her, Nick?
Listen.
Where you sending her? You
I
sound
love a
ignorant.
good troll, but I wish he was funnier.
No, but my
Right.
thing is this:
Not
I
even
need
funny.
people to understand. I don't think, and I'm not even like a right person. I'm not even all the way right. Like y'all know that y'all. If you haven't, go back to our others. We be beefing in here.
The melting pot where Mexicans were already living. How? What are you talking
So,
about?
so first of all, Nikki Pooh, you clearly need to go take you an English
Nick is 12.
course because what's going on with that? But my thing is this: if you look at like a lot of America is based on immigration in itself, right? So historically, people would. That's why we have the international airports, right? Like we have people who come in that are not like weren't born here and so forth. They get registered, they get things going. They you know what? You can get sponsored. There's a K1 visa, Nikki Pooh. If you want, go find you some girl who gonna go ahead and sponsor you, boo boo. You can get you one of them visas, and you can be here as a citizen. But guess
Nick
what?
just
There's a
got his
way.
first chin hair, so he decided to share his
Maybe, but there's a way, and there's even people who came over here as indentured servants. Like there's people who have made ways to come here. It is, and that's what I mean by a melting pot. I'm gonna need you to go open you a real book. Don't go on Chat GPT, baby. Don't go on none of these AIs. Go to the library,
Nick ain't
open you
seen
one of
that
them
yet.
books. Open one of them
I
books.
live in an area that used to be Mexican. What?
See,
What are you
Nikki Pooh,
talking?
Nikki Pooh don't even know English, right?
Nick
We're
is
gonna go ahead and
13. Shout out to my junior high homie Nick. Thank you for drifting with us today, brother.
you know he got that eighth grade education. You know what I'm saying?
No,
No,
let's not. No, we're not going to do that. So,
that's my
we're,
guy, Nick. No, but we
yeah,
appreciate you, Nick.
No, Nikki Pooh not gonna come in here and be disrespectful on people when the fact of the matter
Yeah,
is
he
it's
that
it's
wasn't
not.
America's
talking.
He
He
has a
wasn't
right
America,
to
talking
say
about
whatever.
us. Yeah,
it's
he wasn't
Nick,
talking about
he
us.
or she has a right to say whatever they want to say, and
they
that's
Yeah.
okay. And this is good to be able to engage in conversation.
No,
So,
they weren't. But he
and
wasn't
that
calling us losers. He was calling
he
the
said
fabric of
no,
America.
no. He said we need to deport black people like you. Nah, that's a direct nah, my G.
Oh, that's what he
So no,
said.
that's what he said. So here's my
Oh,
thing, Nikki Pooh. I'm gonna need you to go ahead, open you up one of the books, right? America is founded off of a melting pot of people. these people either did services or provided documentation in which they ended up being citizens of this nation. Okay. Then they had children, and a lot of these people probably have passed away, unfortunately. Right. So their descendants are here who are US citizens. No one's saying that you shouldn't be here, but I pay taxes. I've been paying taxes since I've been paying taxes. I'm gonna pay taxes till I die. Right. My kids are gonna pay taxes. Matter of fact, if you got accounts for your kids before they even turn 18, they make you pay taxes. Okay. So my thing is, even if my parents pay tax, like we're all investing in this system. My question is this: what makes you think that you should not invest in the system in which you would benefit from in your children and your lineage? And if you want to be here, which is cool, which we it's fine, but why wouldn't you want to invest in the same place that your kids and your lineage will be in? Why? Drop some drip in the comments of that. Why do you think that? Why would you not want the best for your children, for your grandchildren, for your great grandchildren? Why would you not want that for yourself, to know that I contributed and I did these things to make sure we are a part of this culture? Because America is a different culture than I'm just, I'm gonna use Sweden again. I'm Swedish because I was born in Sweden. America is different than that, because we are born as a mesh here.
Right.
We don't just get to be, I'm Swedish because I'm from Sweden and we all have our great grandpappy was the same person. That's not what's going on over
And I
here.
got a confession.
No,
My visa is messed up. I need to be deported. To
not
the
your
Turks and
visa.
Caicos right now. My shit ended. They gotta send me back to Thailand or Turks and Caicos for 6 weeks until we get this figured out. So yeah, Nick, if they gonna
Don't say
deport
that.
me, they gotta.
Holman gonna come scoop you up. He near Brook Park. Go get him.
I'm near the stadium.
He said, "I'm near the new,
I'm
near
near
the new
the fucking
stadium where the new
stadium.
building's going."
I'm at the new stadium.
Hey,
I'm
you
by
know
the
they-
dome.
Step into the spotlight where the vibe don't quit. Dame and Jim got the tea, yeah, they never miss a bit. Cash is pay on the beat, make you wanna dip. Odd squad in the house, let's take another trip.